Friends, as promised, coming back to you at the end of August. Now, since we last spoke, which was about 6 weeks ago, we have been incredibly busy. However, the wait is almost over. Next week, Wednesday, September 3rd, our podcast returns. What you used to know as Inside the MotoMan Studio now becomes the MotoMan Podcast. More importantly, it becomes its own separate show. It's no longer going to live at MotoManTV. Instead, it's going to live on its own channel, MMTV Podcast, MMTV Podcast on YouTube, or you can download it on all the fine podcast platforms like Spotify and Apple. Now, of course, we're going to ask you to help us grow the show. Rate, review, comment, subscribe, notifications, but you're probably asking yourself, why should I do this? Well, we have an answer for you. The guests. The first guest coming up on Wednesday, September 3rd, our old friend Bob Lutz, and let's just say he's been loaded for bear. We went through a SWOT analysis of pretty much every car manufacturer out there, as well as the industry. You definitely don't want to miss that one. And then who comes on after that? Well, we've got a wide range of guests. We spoke to the guy running all of automotive for one of the largest AI companies in the world. We sat down with the CEO of Alpina. We talked to many chief designers, many chief engineers, and then we talked to folks you may not have heard of yet, but as they shape the car world, you definitely will. So here on August 28th, just a couple of days before Bob Lutz goes live, and our show, our podcast, becomes a completely separate show over at MMTV Podcast, I want to thank you for being part of this journey for the past 16 years and help us getting to this point. Until we see you next week, bis später.